Alright guys, so today we have this bad boy right here. You might remember last year, because this actually started last year. So starting last year, they went ahead and started up this trend yearly now, where NFL players goes ahead and votes on their teams, and they vote on their teams of treatment of families, food criterias, nutrition, dietitian, locker room, training room, all that kind of stuff, right? And it kind of gives the team a report card of how good they are doing and how much they have gotten better since the previous year. Now, if you guys do not remember how last year was, let me go ahead and show you. So this was last year. This was this year. Let's talk about it. So treatments of family, we went from a F, tied 29th in the league, tied for last, by the way, to actually being last. So I guess, like, technically speaking, we said, you know what? If we can't beat them, join them. You can't beat them, join them. We went from potentially last, or tied for last, to being the last team. The worst team in the league for treatment of families. I laugh because it is kind of ridiculous. Now, the reason why I believe this is the case is because of the fact of our bathrooms are not like, they don't have like an area for pregnant women or women with children. I believe this is why, and I think a mother had to change the diaper of her baby on a bathroom floor because we don't have like the areas for the kids. So that's actually why we're the worst, because we still haven't installed it, and it's been a year. We still haven't gone through it, and it's been a year. Food/cafeteria, we are an F-. Last year, we were an F- as well, but we were at least tied for the worst in the league. Now, we own that crown of worst in the league. I'm gonna take the face cam off. I'm sorry, guys. My allergies right now are going crazy. Nutritionist and dietitian. Last year, we were actually F-, which... Wait, hang on. Food and cafeteria. So, food services. Oh, food and caf... Did they have one last year for this? I don't think so. I think this was all combined together last year. Now it's separate. So now it's actually a little bit different, but we have nutrition and dietitian. We were F-, 32nd. Last year, we were also F-. We were just tied for 30th. Food services, I'm going to guess that food/cafeteria kind of combines everything together. Nonetheless, we are the worst. So it doesn't really matter if you combine them together or you have them separated. We're still the worst in the league. Oh, lordy. Locker room. Okay. This is something that they've been working on. This is a renovation project that's been going on for 3 years now. We were a D last year. And now we're a D+. We were the 25th, tied for the 25th, and now we're the 24th. That is our first win of today, guys. That is our first we went up moment of the day. This is rough. All right, so training room. Okay. Now keep in mind, our locker room, we are actually changing it. We are going to tear down all the walls and make everything open with the locker room, training room, strength room, everything. So that's the whole process there. But for training room, we were D- last year, tied for 27th. This year, we are B+ and tied for 10th. Let's freaking go, baby! All right, those are gains. Those are gains. Somewhat gains. Those are gains. Training staff, last year we were an A, tied for 9th, best in the league. And now we're B+, but we're 6th. How did we go up, but then go down a letter grade? So our staff got worse, but the whole league got worse. So it's like, we suck, but we don't suck that bad. There's other teams that got worse than us, trust me. This report card should not be funny. Weight room, we are B+, which is ranked 10th. Last year, we were B+, but we were ranked 13th, tied for 13th. Now we are officially number 10. Small wins. Strength coaches, last year we were an A-, ranked for 9th. This year. This year. Last year, we were an A, tied for 10th. So we went from an A to an A-, and we went up one spot. You know what this reminds me of? It's like when a politician does something really bad, like really, really bad, right? But then they go up in the polls, and you're like, you just did that horrific thing, but you went up. This is what it's like. We're doing bad, but good. What's the next one? Strength coaches, A-, we just looked at that. Team travel, C. Last year we had a C+, and we were literally the same ranking. We're number 20 again. But we went from a C+ to a C. So we went down. Technically, grades, not overall-wise. The whole league sucks, apparently. Head coach. This was not a thing last year. We got an A for Zach Taylor, and we're ranked 10th, which is bullcrap because, what's his name? CBS Sports just came out with their grading system for the coaches for the year, and Zach Taylor was an A, which is the same as this, but he was the 5th ranked coach. So, bullcrap. And ownership, which I think last year Mike Brown did not allow to have on this survey. This year it's on there, baby. Right there. A C+. This is because he didn't want to spend the money to get an A or a B. They said, hey, Mike. $10 more, you can get an A or B. He said, I'm going to keep my $10. I love Mike Brown. I do love him. I really do. But he's a stickler. He's a stickler for that money. He doesn't mess around when it comes to that money. That man does not like to use his money. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, C+ grade and 25th in the league. So, overall-wise, we got worse. We downgraded. We went from, hey, treatment to families, we somewhat care, to F them kids. That's clearly what we did. We went down. I would like to say that this stuff is going to get fixed by next year. It's not, though. This stuff will. This is going to get fixed 100%. They're working on that. They're working on all of this stuff. Not the staff, but the rooms. And the coaches, I think, will just continue being the coaches. Team travel, yeah, I mean, that's probably not going to get fixed. Head coach is going to stay the same, and owner's going to stay the same. So, let's go for 2025. Peace out, guys.